We're here with Joyce Layman, coordinator and creator of the Endless Referrals Live event here in Kansas City. This is Will Gladhart with Will Gladhart Consulting. I'm going to ask Joyce today, for some of our listeners who'll be looking at our online content, she talked in her presentation about how she used to be a consistently late person and now is consistently early. So how does that relate to the networking that she's passionate about and the type of event that she's put here today?
When you're looking at how the mind works, because I used to be an always late, that's what I kept telling myself. That's that subconscious thought that goes on, that over 95% of what we do every day is driven by that. So when you're looking at living life intentionally or even networking intentionally, then it's a matter of tuning into what you're saying, because what you're saying is creating your outcomes. It has everything to do with your outcomes. So if you're saying I'm always late versus consistently early, that's no different than this networking event isn't going to get me anything in return, it's taken too much time, I never meet anybody, whatever that might be. That self-talk applies in all areas of our life. So that's the tie-in there. And when you start becoming aware of your self-talk, and then you choose to reframe it to something that's going to be supportive, it's going to be good. And once again, life happens, things happen. It isn't a matter of being Pollyannish, because I have days that aren't so good, but what I also realize is that at any point it isn't what happens, it's how I react to it, and it's my self-talk that gets me out of that. So I went from always late to consistently early. I went from not talking to anybody at a networking event to being the one that loves to connect people. I know that my circle of influence is growing because I want to bring value to people's lives.
Thanks so much, Joyce.